Hey, what's up YouTube? Houston here. And for those of you just finding my YouTube channel, welcome. Please remember to hit that subscribe button and that bell. And for those of you that's been following me and supporting me, salute. And for my favorite patrons, always double salute. Now, today's video, we're going to talk about how to help people in the state of Georgia find business funding. Now, with some of these lenders that I'm going to be talking about, you have to be in business at least 2 years, and you have to have your taxes filed. Okay, but nonetheless, if you've been in business at least 2 years, I would still reach out to them. Even if you've been in business for less than 2 years, I would still reach out to some of these lenders. I do have a few lenders. You can be in business for less than a year in order to get funding that don't check your personal credit and that's able to help you get some funding. But I wanted to explore these other lenders that's in the state of Georgia as well. So you have small business loans. Now this one, it's $50,000 and under. And so how do you get approved for this? It says, now, I want you all to pay attention. 2 years in business must be a Georgia for-profit type of business. And your business registered with the Secretary of State. And if you don't have to have a SAMS.gov, but it's helpful if you do. But it's not necessary, okay? And you don't have to have a DUNS number or PAYDEX score as well. So that's even better, right? Now, ineligible type of businesses is MLMs, gambling establishment, pyramid investment companies, real estate investment companies, Ritz, and adult entertainment. I want to touch right here on this MLM because a lot of people that have built up MLMs or whatever, here's the thing about it. A lot of people that join these MLMs, especially like in these turbulent times where the economy supposedly isn't doing so good or whatever, and people are trying to find more income, okay? And they don't want to go back to a regular 9 to 5. With the MLMs, a lot of those people that they're recruiting, these are people that have very little knowledge about most of their products. They have very little knowledge about communication, sales, and stuff like that. You know, these people that are at the top, these people have been around for 10, 15 years. So they've already got to where they're promising these other people can get to within a short amount of time, and it ends up manipulating these people. So for a lot of lenders, they're like, no, we're not dealing with people that are set up as MLM. So that's just something for you guys to think about. If you're going to do MLM, multi-level marketing, I would say it'd probably be easier for you to do CPA marketing or affiliate marketing. That way you don't have to create a product, you don't have to create a service, and you just telling people about that product or service using the free social media platforms and making money off of it. It's so much easier because you're not asking people to buy anything, especially with CPA marketing, which is cost per action marketing, in case any of you wanted to know. Now, here's some other criteria about these type of loan. Their working capital, that loan can be used for working capital, inventory, equipment, vehicles, and like I said, it's up to $50,000. The time on the loan is up to 5 years, and yes, 5 years. And that's when you don't do math on camera. But the interest rate is 7.75. They do charge an application fee. Now, they will put a UCC on your business. So when you take out the loan, just keep in mind they will put a UCC on it. But you do have to have 2 years of taxes for that one. All right? So that's one of their lenders that they talk about. Then they have their commercial loans. And with their commercial loans, go from $50,000 up to $250,000, and here's some of the requirements. They go up to 6 years on the commercial loans. It's 7.75, and again, it's a UCC, but 2 years of taxes. Okay. Then they have another lender. This is the Fulton County Recovery Loan Program. So people that have been affected by been affected by the COVID and stuff like that, this is what you are. And I take it many businesses have been affected, but they want you to be in business for at least 2 years. Again, you have to be a Georgia for-profit type of business. Now, let's see. Their loans is for here is 48 months, and it's 4% interest rate, which isn't bad. So if you're able to get that, it's very good. Now, there is a personal guarantee if another person has more than 20%. If it's you, they probably may not, but they will tell you in terms of what is the actual credit criteria, because that's interesting. When applying for these type of loans, you want to know, is this going to be a personal guarantee, or can I just go off of my business? Then, of course, they want 2 years of taxes on that as well. Then you have the CAB, County Small Business Loans. And with that one, let's see. You have to put in this pre-qualification application first. All right? And then, of course, they have the energy efficient loan. So that's one. That's a lender. Then you have this other one. This is through the Small Business Assistance Corporation. Now, with these here type of loan, small business loans, this is the state of. It's in the state of Georgia, but it's Savannah. Okay, so with the city, if you're in the county of Savannah, then these are the lenders, and they're for minority as well as women business owners and stuff like that. Now remember, white women are classified as minorities as well. So just keep that in mind. All right. Now, another one is LIF funds. Now, LIF funds, they are not, they're not the type of lender that's not focused on the personal credit, okay? They have other criterias and stuff like that. And so their eligibility, so if you're looking for their eligibility, so they want your EIN, your social, like I said, your driver's license. The credit history is not that important as they stated. 2 references, monthly budget, household income in business, then if you have a co-borrower, okay? So that's what their criteria are with LIF funds. Okay, so in reference to some of you guys that may not be wanting to deal with your personal credit, you just really want to focus on getting funding with the business or whatever, then I made a video about near-side business loans that give up to $10,000 business loans, okay? Now, the interesting thing about it is with near-side, you have to have, you don't have to worry about a Paydex score or a DUNS number, okay, or net 30s. It's not like that. With them, you definitely, it's all about income generated. Then you have people's trust loans. With people's trust loans, they loan up to $10,000 as well, just like near-side, okay? And it's no credit check. You're not worried about a DUNS number or Paydex score. But you do have to have a business license, 3 months of bank statements, okay? So I made a video about this as well. Then you have PayPal. Now, here's the thing about PayPal business loans. Many people think because they don't have a PayPal account, they can't get a business loan through them, and that's not true. PayPal offers business loan through their PayPal loan builder program, but you have to be in business at least 9 months and business revenue at least $42,000 annually. Okay, so those are all the lenders for the state of Georgia that you may want to look at to try and see if you can get qualified for some funding.